So Solomon traps these demons in his signet ring. You see what I'm saying? What it means, so Solomon, once he traps these demons work for him. These demons are called Goetia. Now I gave you a paper the other night, the people that want to get this after the thing. There's 72 demons of Goetia. These are the demons. You call on any of these motherfuckers and tell them, look, I don't want no bullshit happening. This is the power. You really working with some stuff now, and the cracker will run from your ass. This is your power. These demons of Goetia, that's the demons of melody. You got 7 chakras. You got 7 chakras. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 chakras. The 7th chakra being the brow chakra, or the kundalini, or the third eye. With inside of the third eye melanin, there's 72 other chakras. There's 72 Goetic demons, or 72 sons of Ptah. So inside of your third eye is 72 other chakras. Okay? Those 72 other chakras are these seals. Each seal is a chakra. Each seal is a universe. So there's 72 chakras inside of the third eye, which is the ring of Solomon. Those 72 demons, or they called daemons, of Goetia, sits over a legion of 30 to 40 other demons, or army motherfuckers ready to kick ass. But in the encyclopedia, the word legion means 10,000. So if there's 40 legions, there's 40 times 10,000. So we're talking about a damn army of God inside of you that's ready to kill somebody. And we're talking about at least numbering millions. Tens of millions. You see what I'm saying? Because they might have chakras inside of them. This is what the cracker knows. It's all in the movie Spawn. Go see the movie Spawn. Rent the movie Spawn. He was supposed to get his demons from hell, climb up to Heaven's Gate and tear down Heaven's Gate. But the white man come up in there and fooled his ass and told him, no, you got to turn to the light. Not the clown, it was another guy. The clown was a legba. The clown was the trickster. The clown was the devil. Telling him, look, man, it's time to get it on. But the white man come up in there and say, no, every so many years we got to come and we got to, you know, a new person got to come and do this thing and turn to the light. So this motherfucker, the effects from his side of getting the damn army of Satan, which was these black shadow figures of melanin, because the word shaitan is another word for melanin, Satan. Satan, melanin, one and the same. It's called a shadow. The shadow of God. Yo, do I work through the shadow of the valley of death. Anyway, he was supposed to get his demons, his legions of 10,000, but the white man came and fooled him, and he turned to a damn light and to start working for the other motherfucking side. The same damn side that killed his ass, whether he know it or not. But anyway, they changed the stuff all around. You see, they were talking about this, so they made a movie to make sure that they train you not to turn to yourself. That's why they put out the Star Wars thing against it. Don't turn to the dark side. That's the shadow realm, the melanin realm, called melancholy, the shadow, the negrito in alchemy. You see what I'm saying? The Saul Niger or the Saul nigger, blackening stage, melanin, the substantia nigra. Don't turn around. The effect from God, which means turn around and look at the mouth of God, which is the medulla oblongata, which is the base of the spine, and the top of the spine and base of the skull, which is where the melanin is. He's supposed to get the demons, the 72 demons, which each 72 of these mugs got a legion of 40,000, and the 40,000, excuse me, a legion of, wait a minute. What did I say? A legion of 40 legions. You got 40 legions, and each legion is worth 10,000. And he's supposed to get that, tap into that and get that, but he changed it, and they fooled his ass. You see what I'm saying? That's what the Goetia is, and this is the breakdown of the melanin and what the actual melanin is. These daemons, you see what I'm saying? Which later on was degenerated into demon. There's a book called Daemonic Reality. Daemonic Reality. It explains all of this on what this whole daemon thing is. The word agos daemon is Tahuti, which also equals melanin. There's 72 demons of Goetia, having 50 to 60 other demons of melanin, as well as 10,000 legions, because a legion means 10,000. A legion means 10,000, and that's what we're dealing with the whole Solomon thing, which is nothing but Osiris and the energy of Osiris, and the energy of Osiris. This is the Goetia of Solomon the king. But the problem is, you get this and you try to work the magic. See, what's happening is the reason why the government is putting out all this magic shit, because it don't work no more. See, the cycle is gone now. A lot of this magic stuff, other than a few things that you can do, they don't work anymore. That's why I told you, where's that book? You got it up here. Oh, I got it up here then. Yeah, okay, I think I put it in here. That's why, wait a minute.
It's on the table.
Yeah, here it is. That's why this one is one of the better ones. This book here, The Magician, Studies in Effective Magic by Philip Cooper. Because in here, see, a lot of the magic stuff don't work. That's why they're putting all this shit in. You can go to the regular bookstore and buy all that magic. It don't work now because the cycle, a lot of stuff was for another cycle. That cycle has changed now. Now, the magic is supposed to be mental power, where you're supposed to not do a practical application, but you're supposed to will this shit in the mind. So they putting out all of this type of stuff. So when you go back, you be doing these little rituals and shit, and you ain't getting nothing. The key is just to study this to get an affirmation of what your own powers are. So it's like a case study. So you can look at the text and actually see the power in it. So it's more of a study than it is a practical application. That's why they started letting all that shit out. Don't let them fool you. If this shit was dangerous, the white ball wouldn't let it out. You understand? So the key is to get it into the subconscious, other than the technique.